Hey there. So I think I finally decided or made up my mind to make this video. Uh, okay, this video is about my weight loss journey. How did I start, or what actually made me think about my weight. So, in the earlier years, like 2006, I was very much aware of the gym and not much of healthy eating, though. I was in my 12th standard, I think. Yeah. So, I had started to go to gym from my 11th and 12th standard. But I never used to push myself so much, and I never knew what sweating at the gym means. And this went on for years. I would also feel shy to tell people that I am going to the gym. I remember once I hit my friend. I mean, yeah, obviously, jovially, I hit my friend because he knew that I was working out, and we had this get together once, and he happened to disclose that I am working out. Um, I was shy because then it wasn't a trend, and if you're going to gym, yeah, you're fat. So I was actually very shy to tell people that I am working out, and moreover, there was no difference because I never used to diet, and I never used to push myself. So it didn't mean anything. If you tell people that you're going to the gym and they don't see any difference in you, I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. So that's how I started. But I think when I reached my graduation, uh, I weighed around 70 kgs. So once I happened to be diagnosed with gallbladder polyps, so the doctor asked me to reduce my weight. And the gallbladder polyps was due to my eating habits. Every evening I used to go to the Golgappa wala to mm, yeah, of course, to eat pani puri. So daily this was my routine, and I never missed my sukha puri also. Pizza, gobi manchuri, masala puri, chips, and there was no control on my portions. There was no fruits, no veggies. There was dal, but a lot of rice is what I ate. So finally, one day the doctor told me if I don't control my weight, or if I don't control my diet, I might undergo an operation for removal of gallbladder, because the polyps might grow bigger if I don't follow. And since I was on medication and the pain was really bad, so I had to force myself to be on medications, uh, and I was asked to be on diet. So no oil, no much salt, and I could eat rice with plain dal and sabzi, or some spinach, palak dal. So I did this for a while, and then I started losing weight. And the first thing which you see the change is on your face, right? Though there was no much difference on my overall weight, but I felt good. And then I joined my diploma, wherein I met one of my friends where she used to sweat it out in the gym, but we both weighed the same, but she had this history of going to the gym. And then we decided we would go to a better gym where we have trainer and all that, but still there was nothing on the diet part. So because of my illness, I had to join a gym, and then the first time I went to the gym, I was very shy, and then I mean things started happening. I started losing weight, but never on diet. We did have a dietitian as well, but yeah, when you are on a particular what do you say, eating habit, you cannot change it, right? And by then the polyps had gone, so I was not that serious, but I was working out. So from 69 kgs, I reduced to 58 kgs without diet, as in not eating much or avoiding eating out a lot. And I never knew about portion control and all that, so it was just as normal as that. And yeah, once I finished my diploma, I was I think 57 or something, and I moved to UAE because I got a job here. The first few months was very happy-go-lucky, because you're out of India and then you're here, and you kind of enjoy everything you find, right? The first 4 months I never realized that I was piling up on my weights. So from 57 I again reached to 66 because of my eating habits. And then, since I had no control over my diet, though I was working out, and after coming here I didn't work out actually, because I was a fresher and there was a lot of pressure to perform in the industry. Plus you don't get support, right? Yeah. And you have to learn so many things and you have to prove yourself, and all that thing was on my mind. So it was difficult for me to concentrate on my body. One fine day I was wearing this lab coat. We have our lab coat, and I was roaming around in the lab, and then this guy jovially comes to me. I mean, he's a fun-loving guy who makes fun of everything, right? He comes to me and he said, तू ऐसे ही रह जाएगी तो कोई बन जाएगी. He referred me to a female who is a famous personality, but a bit on the heavier side. So he said, तू वो बन जाएगी. I mean, that's disrespectful to the lady as well, but he kind of body shamed me. After that, I really couldn't take it. I went home and I started thinking maybe he's right. And then I realized I couldn't actually wear my apron. The last button I couldn't close. I couldn't button my apron. So then it was a challenge, like that I have to show this guy, okay, I can lose weight. So I started. This was in 2012. Yeah. I enrolled in the gym. I thought, okay, let me diet now, because I need to lose weight and I need to show this guy that I can lose weight. But what wrong I did was I didn't concentrate much on the healthy eating or slow weight loss and all that. I will make another video wherein I explain how I started losing weight, but not in the right way. So just wait for it, for the mess I did and how it affected me, what was the wrong steps I took, how I regained the weight, and how I was body shamed again by another man who happened to be my ex-colleague. But the guy didn't realize that it was almost 5 years from first he saw me, after I lost weight, then I put on, and it wasn't much, okay, not like 70 kgs though, but the guy who saw me like 5 years ago, I was 49 kg. That weight loss journey, I reached 49 kgs. So then he saw me and he sees me after 5 years. I had completed my 5K, my first 5K finisher, and instead of congratulating me, he tells me, oh, you put on weight. That's another body shame. But I was kind enough to not to tell him that after 5 years he also had some changes, wherein he's not skinny anymore. He doesn't have as much as hair as he had before. I mean, obviously, right? Okay, I don't mean to how do you say, degrade someone. No, it's okay. I mean, some people are like that. They don't appreciate you, but they do find faults in whatever you do. So this man was someone like that wouldn't appreciate me for completing my 5K. He didn't say congratulations, you did it, you ran 5 kilometers in 34 minutes and you got a finisher medal. No, you put on weight. You look fatter than how you were 5 years ago. You were 49 kg and now you're 56 kg. So yeah, it's a lot of weight. Anyway, my next video will be on the diet which I followed, which I don't recommend. So this should be an informative video where I am trying to cultivate the habit of healthy eating and workouts. So watch out. Thank you.